And welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude is trading at a level of $57.97. And if you look at this trend, there is a clear downfall is formed. Okay, if you look at the trend from 2020 to till now, what we have seen, the price is trading at a level of 57.97. This 57.97, if you trend, we have seen a clear opposite U pattern is forming. So if the price started falling below this level, chances of going towards 57.17 is there. And if the price fall below this particular level, a further downfall can be seen, and chances are very high that the price can move below a level of $55.72. This $55.72 is already weak, so chances of going below level can be seen because these levels are already tested, and we can see the price can move further down towards 54.9. Okay, and this $54.9 is already weak, so we can see there is a higher chance of further down. But if it started coming upside, we can see it can move towards 61. And as soon as the price started going upside, we can see there will be a trend break, so we can see it will move upside, and once started going above 61.5, a further upside can be seen towards $62.7. And if the price going above this level, a further upside can be seen. Okay, this is what we can see. Okay, and there is a pattern has formed and upside, and then it is trying to go down. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, I'll show you a dollar index chart, which is very important you to understand the price of crude will move, because what we have seen, the price of crude and dollar index are inversely related, because most of the import and export happens in the dollars. So when the price of dollar index rises, we see the price of crude comes down, and when the dollar index moves down, we see the crude price goes up. This is what we have seen. Okay, now the price is already above a level of 100, and once started sustaining this level, which is a higher chances it will cross above a level of 100.34, and this level is already weak, so we can see the price can move above a level of 100.4 to a level of $100.9. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see there can be a further rise movement. Okay, but if the price started coming down, it can come down towards $99.6. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching 98.6 will be there. Then once the price fall below this level, because see there is a clear pattern is formed towards downside also, and the price is already above this particular level 9.5, and if the price moving over this level, a further high can be seen. But if it started going again below a level of 99.5, a further down can be seen. Okay, coming back again on the crude price, what we can see, if you look at the crude price, the price is trading at a level of $56.13. Okay, and if the price started falling below this level, see, because we have seen the dollar index is moving upside, so suppose if the price started coming down, we can see it can touch a level of $57.27. Okay, and if the price falling below $57.27, a further downfall can be seen towards 56.37. Okay, this 56.37, we can see if it started coming down, a probability of touching 56.09 is there. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, a further downfall can be seen towards 55.81. Okay, and once the price falling below 55.81, a further fall can be seen towards 55.4, and once the price started going below this level, chance of touching 55.12 is there. This 55.12 is already tested, so we can see the price can move further low. Again I repeat, suppose if the price started coming down, we can see it can touch a level of around 57.27. Okay, after that a level of 56.37, then to a level of 56, and then to a level of 55.81, then it will move to a level of 55.4 to a level of 55.12. Why I'm telling you all this? See, because the quantity can be large when the people trades, you have to understand all these are supports. So when the supports comes, we can see a bounce back can come because the price is above that level. Okay, so or if didn't come, we can see it can touch to a support too. And suppose if the price didn't sustain that level or it didn't bounce back, we can see it can come towards support 3. Looking at this particular chart, what we can see, suppose if the price started coming down below that particular level, a further downfall can be seen towards 53.94, and then to a level of 52.69. Okay, and you have to understand, as soon as the price started going below 56.37, chances are very high it can move further low, because a level of around 55 is already weak and there is a higher chances of falling further down. Okay, because there will be a zone breakout, so we can see there can be a further fall. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I given the mail id is also in the description. Okay, now if the price started coming upside, what we can see, as I've already explained you, market is uncertain. Suppose if the dollar index started coming down below a level of 98.5, as I've shown you in the chart, if started rising up this level, suppose if started going upside, then the next resistance directly we can see it coming at a level of 59.56. Okay, this is a resistance one, and if the price bounce back from that level, we can see it can come again. But if it started rising above this level, then we can see it can move towards 60.79. So keep this 60.79 as a strong resistance. So if the price sustain above this level, we can see there can be a rise, there can be a probability of upside, because there will can be a change in the trend. So chances of going towards 61.4 will be there. Okay, and this trend will move upside, because see, there's a pattern is forming. So if it started going above a level of around 60.74, it can move above a level of 61.48, and chance of touching 62.2 can be seen. And if the price moving above that particular level, we can see a level of $62.8. And once started going upside, probability of touching 62.9 will be there, and then there is a zone breakout. So we can see the price can rise above 64.5, and then a further upside can be seen towards 65.8. Okay, and once it started going upside, probability of touching 66.6 will be there. Then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price will rise above that level and a further upside can be seen. So best what you can do, if the price started falling also and then rising also, trail your SL by $0.5. That is the best thing you can do. So at least you will capture a higher, if the price goes up or if the price goes down, you can do that. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail id is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.